YouTube is good with y'all, man. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video in 4K. Man, like, I ain't want to address the elephant in the room, but man, y'all see it, man. Got a brand new camera. Cause I figured, bro, like, sometimes it's important to like invest in your craft, treat yourself a little bit. So, man, I brought out the big boy camera, you feel me? So yeah, from now on, bro, like every future video, y'all gonna be able to count the pores in my face and shit, but it's alright. For today's video, we're just gonna be making a heartbeat from scratch, step by step. Gonna be explaining the process. Gonna be starting out with the sample, and after that, we're gonna put some drums under it. So, man, get into it. I got a blank project pulled up right in front of me right here. Gonna start completely from scratch. And by the way, I see y'all asking in the comments on what FL theme I use. I included 10 FL themes in my new Heavy Set drum kit. So any FL theme I use is from this drum kit. So make sure to check that out if you're interested. Yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Put the BPM to 166 kind of fast. And I'm starting with expand. Just lay a basic melody down and go from there. Go through the presets. Maybe go for some kind of pad. Let's turn that layer off. Work with that. I put the scale to C sharp, minor. Let's lay a melody down real quick. It's a good start. That's all right. So I laid this down. So I started out on the root note C sharp, lowered it down an octave, just add some more low frequencies to it, to the sample, kind of make it sound a little bit more full. Next I placed this G sharp right here. I did that by building a triad chord. So C sharp, E, and then G sharp. Took the middle note out. Just copied that over 3 more times. Next I went up to E and D sharp next to each other in the scale. Created a lot of tension like that. Just like I said, creates a lot of tension. Just sounds good, makes it sound dark. Just kind of alternate in between the two. That's very simple. I think that's a good foundation. So what I'm gonna do is select this button right here, do Alt or Option R, and render it out. So now we got it rendered out to an audio clip right here. Now we can flip it some more, maybe change the pitch, reverse it, add some effects to it. So let's get into it. Let's stretch it. Maybe pitch it down again. I bet. Send it to a mix track, some effects to it. Just kind of tuck this in the back with the EQ. Something like that. See if we can make some work with Portal. Okay. I can work with that. Turn that up. Okay, that's hard. Yeah, that's all right. But next time I add some compression to it to kind of even out the signal a little bit, since they're very quiet and very loud parts. So I'm gonna even it out with the compressor. Something like that. I think some distortion would sound good on it. This plugin is called Lil Tube, which I use for the distortion. It's from Waves, I believe. I got the Waves bundle. You got 3 different modes for distortion. It's very minimalistic, but I like to use it on melodies. So get some delay going. After that, I'm gonna put some reverb on it and go on to the next melody. Yeah. Reverb going. And out with the EQ, just kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Got the lows out. It's a perfect start. Woo. Yeah. Let's keep it like that. Alright, bet. We're still missing some kind of body, some kind of rhythm in the sample. That makes sense. So I do this in almost every one of my samples. Open up Keyscape, get a little piano going, and just lay down some root notes to kind of fill it out. Let's go for the LA Custom C7 Cinematic. I don't even know what scale we're working in. I'm gonna find out. Working in B minor. Let's pitch it up one more. Woo. All right. So now working in C minor. I'm gonna place the first root note on C. Make it 3 layers to make it sound more full. Just sounds way better. It's a down octave. Woo. All right, man. Put that to 4 bars. Kind of gives it a little tilt. Yeah, that works. Let's also render that piano melody out. Yeah, what I think would sound cool is if I copy this over, make this part unique, down, and reverse this part so that these kind of fade in and out, if that makes sense. If I kind of make this one fade in, this one fade out a little bit so they kind of crossfade into each other. Yeah. Bro, who be doing this shit, bro? Like, pan this to the left. Nah, hold on. Pan this shit to the left. Pan this one to the right. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's mute that. Run this out again so we got one audio clip. Keep things organized. Send it to a mixer track. Put an EQ on it. Get some of the lows out. Bring the high mids out. Now let's copy over the Valhalla Vintage verb from this other melody. I don't even know what it is. Very subtle. Lower the pre delay. Hard as fuck. Next thing what I like to add to make samples sound dark like instantly is a Tubular bell from my Rook Season drum kit. That instantly gives it like just a darker feel. You can even place one on every 4 bars. Yeah, that works. Let's actually add some space to this. Go with stereo delay model, so it kind of widens out, if that makes sense. Let's put some finish verb on that. As for the next melody, I kind of want to make it sound a little bit more full because it's still missing something, right? Still missing like the body of the sample. I think some strings would sound cool. Let's start strings. The first preset, really like that one. Can change it later, maybe. Let's lay down some chords in C minor. So I'm gonna go to View, Skill Highlight, C minor. So lay some chords down. See what I mean, bro? Like, this shit just makes it sound a lot more full. Like, so now what we can do in these chords is make sure that we use a lot of half notes like that, like the G sharp and the G and the D and the D sharp. I kind of alternate the half notes in between the chords, so that's not too repetitive, but it's not too much. You feel me? Let's go for a G right here. Place 2 C's. Yeah. Let's see, play around with the preset. Yeah. Oh, I like how that sounds. Yeah, let's keep that. And let's also randomize the velocities a little bit so it's not too like repetitive. Too static. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm gonna render it out too. Start by EQing it, and it's important to have other melodies playing while EQing it to kind of even it out so it matches the other melodies. So I boosted the high mids to kind of bring out the presence a little bit, and I boosted the low mids to kind of make it sound a little bit more warm. Next, I'm also add some compression to that to kind of even it out. I like using this compressor, the LA2A by Universal Audio, I believe. Not too much. Just pound us to the left a little bit. Also some reverb to it. So since I panned those strings to the left, I think I'm add another melody to it and kind of pan it to the right, so it kind of complements the strings a little bit. All right, so I got key skip pulled up for the next melody. I think I'm gonna add some sort of higher octave counter melody to it. Got the LA Custom C7 cinematic. Once again, let's lay down a little counter melody in the higher octaves. That's perfect. All right, so I don't really know music theory like that, but as y'all seen, I use this G sharp right here. It's two G sharps right after each other, so I kind of want to use a different note. But we're only using half steps, so I figured like something I found out is if you use notes that are not like next to each other in the scale, it kind of throws it off a little bit, but I like how that sounds. Place this F right here. That's hard. So it's into mixer track 2. Started with the EQ. Some of the sub lows out. Don't need those at all. Boost some of the high mids right here. Really brings out the presence. Really like makes it sound a lot better, basically. Pan it to the right, like I said. So it kind of complements the strings. Just widens the whole stereo image, basically. Oh, let's go for a ping pong delay. Something like that. Actually move that delay down a slot. Set a compressor on the piano. So this is very like sharp, if that makes sense. So that should be fine. Let's also add a reverb to that. Give some space, some ambience. Let's add a lot of reverb to that. Yeah, I like how that sounds. That's hard. Alright, fuck it. Let's add one more melody to it. Let's go in arcade, and I think some kind of electric guitar or some shit like that would sound cool on it. Just like some shit that throws you off a little bit, since it's not like too common with these type of beats, these type of samples, but that's what I like. I'll be using this bank a lot. It's called Chop. I got some electric guitars in it. Yeah, that's all we need. Just add that on every fourth bar. Not too much. Yeah, maybe a chorus, top of the reverb. That's enough. Yeah, it's very subtle. Alright, that's plenty, but that's enough. Let's get into the drums, man. Let's get it. For the drums, man, like always, for the people new to the channel, every single drum sample I use in one of my videos from one of these kits, man. My new Heaven drum kit dropped it a few weeks ago. Brand new, man. My best kit out yet, so should have checked it out after watching the video. If you fuck with the sounds, you feel me? First link in the description. Also gonna be using some sounds from my rookie season drum kit right here. So yeah, let's get it. That's all. Alright. I'm fucking with the beat so far, man. This shit coming out hard as fuck. I think I'm gonna use 2 808s for this beat, man. Let's go crazy. pretty much it, man. That's how I make hard beats from scratch, step by step. Hope y'all learned something from the video, like always, man. In 4K. I want to thank y'all for watching the video all the way to the end, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that shit. Check out my drum kits, link in the description down below. I was close on hitting 23K on the channel, man. Y'all been going crazy lately. Really want to thank y'all for that, and that's all I got for today's video, man. So I'm out.